It's your Friday Loose Women Live with Kay Adams, Kelly Brook, Linda Robson, and me, Christine Lampard.
It's really odd because I love shows, so I'm really scared that I'll just be like watching you guys thinking I'm just at home watching.
Yeah, Kelly, I do it. Don't think that's you. Looking forward to chatting to you. Linda?
Like your biggest fan. But I did it in a perfect... It was my...
Having lots of back problems recently, and I went to the doctor. I need to lose weight, and I was like, what? Really? You know, you put on quite a bit of weight, like... Because that's where I put it on my boobs, so I think... My bras were not supporting me, and it's completely thrown my back out. So now I'm literally training to...
What are you doing?
But I can't find sports bras, so I'm asked to try and keep them in place. But it is helping. But he says if they kind of support me a bit. Just, I'm laid up and I'm in so much pain.
That's Billy Connolly, my dear. How heavy are they?
Well, booby, but I have 34 double F. So it's, I think it's about a kilo. Yeah, I think it's about a kilogram.
But you know,
Spectacular to me, Kelly.
Yeah. But I understand if it's... I think people think that. They think, oh, I want to get a boob job, I want boobs. But sometimes, like, because I was born with them, I don't know anything different. And I would love to be able to wear lovely little tops and do more sport and not have to worry about them, you know, kind of sagging or whatever, you know, I don't know, like 3 basketballs. That's what I have to do after I'm running around.
There must be loads of rumours about you.
Yeah, loads. I think the funniest is, like, when I get interviewed for certain jobs by journalists, because I think they all talk amongst proof of something that they suspect, and they seem to think I have, like, lots of boyfriends, one after another. Allegedly! They seem to think I was covering it up because I was a secret lesbian at the time. And I just thought that's so interesting that I'm just, like, living with my friend and I'm dating. And that's the assumption that I would be covering some out and say I was a lesbian. Like, I wouldn't have to cover anything up. But why is that a bad thing? And why would I lie about it?
Well,
it's just, it was kind of like...
There's this assumption people make and everything else, and I get...
Of a couple, and there's a lot...
Some far from there, I have no idea.
I think the kind of people that I would have dated in my 20s is so different to who I would date in my... It wouldn't have worked. So it's, you know, it's kind of... That's interesting. It's really, you have to meet someone and grow together, and if you don't, then you do break up and you do have a few. Yeah. It is, and not really make it work and just, like, move forward and meet someone else. Of course, you know.
He's getting a rumour with us today on a finger, you know, without a rumour starting.
It doesn't fit on any other fingers. They're fat.
Are you engaged?
That's the truth.
Are you engaged?
I'm not. I would love to marry my boyfriend. He's lovely. I'm ready. He gave me the ring. I said, "Are you proposing?" He was like, "No." It was only like 6 months in, so yeah. Always get engaged and never get married, so you've got to ask me. So I think he wants me to ask him, actually.
Oh, there you go. Why not? You know what to do, Kelly. Loads. And he was
to women, and the head of the
women that the police feel haven't come forward.
Absolutely.
So the crimes that he's committed, proven guilty, but
been convicted of.
Yeah, but they need to get these other girls to come forward to keep him in prison, and they need to come. And I mean, this is the whole thing of, you know, women just coming forward if they've been a victim of it, because if you don't,
I think where a lot of the women were drugged up,
or else, you know, these people do.
He's obviously not going to be a black cab driver because you have to have a CRB to be. My brother's doing the knowledge. No, you're not a local mini cab driver, and no one would ever know.
Access free. You're like, oh yeah, let's get.
Called a family member and said, you know, please come and get me. I can't. Had a few drinks. I think you're so vulnerable. You just want to get home. And I think if you are in that situation, just call somebody. Don't get in a cab.
But you
on a train, walking home.
You told us that you're...
I still would prefer a black cab.
Because I think there is a lot of... there are a lot of abusers in, you know, taxi drivers that have done this. So I do think that... You know, I think you're in a very vulnerable state. You know, it's late. It's just, you are just a target for anyone that is going to do that. Whether it is a taxi driver, I'm not just blaming you know, someone else that's, you know, on a night out. You know, is that you are vulnerable. You've had a drink. It's late at night. You're a young woman. Call somebody that you can trust and help and try and get some advice on how to get home. I think that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, be alert. Hey, Kelly Brook. Feels good.
I think so.
Yeah, you're loving it. It's only
been in London for Big Brook.
Did you have a romance?
Right.
Move it.
I placed Pam's word.
This is like my selfie face.
20 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I have a photo?
On whole tip of nose up.
Peak. You keep repeating.
Heat of mouth towards the ears. Your index
Finding
fingers.
Nemo. Mine.
And then realise I've got to actually get involved myself.
Especially to my husband, he's like... So 1 year for Christmas, I decided to buy your calendar and I put my face on each one of the munchkin for the whole year.
I tell you what, you're looking good.
First one when you go back in your aching.
Actually, just running like better. But honestly, 5 o'clock at night, I'm always kind of asked them. I'm like, "What have you heard?" Like, and one of them was that because I'm covering.
You've had a few, love, haven't you?
Allegedly, and a single woman and something up.
Yeah.
If I was a lesbian, it was a bit of a double-edged thing. I thought, well,
Met Mark and very happily married.
and I'm brave enough to accept.
didn't he?
He can ask me if he wants. Then these guys are just out there and they're
But I
just.
probably don't even know if they were abused or anything.
Yeah.
They'd wake
You
up
know.
and
Well, and also you have that...
feel sorry
yeah.
for the taxi driver because this is just cab. You're safe in
You're
a black
safe,
cab
yeah.
rather than
Can't get home. Someone would come and pick you up.
whatever.
Yeah.
I just feel
Because you just assume this person's a good
At night, you've had a few drinks. I mean, you're just
Predatory.
vulnerable. All I'm saying is.
So, I mean, if you don't mind me asking... Look at me. This is why I'm asking. There's nothing here.
I've gone up quite a
there's a
lot.
couple of-
I've gone up quite a lot, and I think I've gone up to like I think it's like a. I mean,
When I was younger, I would have loved... I mean, what about you, Chris? Sorry, Chris.
point, but I think it is like the equivalent of.
No, listen, I'm not taking
Home boobs, I'm sure, are a lot lighter.
Will you help me out for
I'll
a
see what
bit?
it's like to be me at the moment.
Right,
This
give me
is
that
why
10.
my New Year's resolution.
Hey,
is
your
to-
wildest dreams have come true.
Right, and that one. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah,
And that on your back.
it's really sore. Sciatic, yeah. I don't know if anyone suffers from that. It is excruciating.
You will fix this.
26, and it's like, oh, she should be married now. There must be something wrong with her. She should have children. There must be something wrong with it. Really old-fashioned kind of take on my situation, and I just thought that was kind of sad, really, that we're still having those conversations, really.
That's what's going to happen, I guess.
No, I was single for a very long time. Yeah, I mean, you were single for a while?
I was single.
Actually, met me at a do, and and I hesitated, because I always hesitate before answering anything, and I went, just because I hadn't suddenly said, it was at the end, and she had decided that we had to sort of say this was one night,
Yeah.
and...
No, but there are other women.
If you're not entirely sure, you look at, do I want to go back and put myself...
Check, and, you know, you're not allowed to.
And
Well,
you
if you're
can't go down that
drunk,
road, because you've got to, haven't you?
You do, but I think if you've lots of young girls put themselves in this situation, and I just think don't get on a train.
But
you could get attacked.
Driver, wouldn't you trust him?
Well, I wouldn't go out and get silly drunk.
No, I know, but haven't you?
Yeah.
No?
Well, no.
I did the X Factor twice before. We do try and own that we are being... I don't want to crush their dream because, that happened to me, I did, and all my family thought. So, years ago, it's one of them shows that I would love. Last time I checked.
The paper recently won that...
Yes! Oh, my God. Funny and nice.
Thanks, because...
I just eat...
Yeah.
I'm the only goody too.
I have never...
Never, no.
Yeah.
Broco.
But you can still fancy them and not do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never done that. I can't.
I'd done once. I know that's terrible.
Terrible.
Oh, no, I've never done
want to
that.
tell you what it was.
This is called...
Every Friday.
This?
This is a lot of...
Oh, OK, I'm not going to do this anymore.
Exactly, and I'm single, yeah. My love life seems to be every time.
That's what you call chewing. Good at masticating.
Just worried about
I'm making it for all these things.
I think, did you put it under here?
Yes,
I think.
under it.
I've been told no, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna... One of the guys came in, and this is before technology and internet was like mad. We just got completely rejected.
Oh.
I have never...
paper pudding.
How did you
I
snuck
think.
out?
Oh, I love that.
I can do things. Well, there you go.
Early omelette.
On eBay soon.
eBay soon.
He's waiting for us in our... Can you please make yourself...
I love the show, and I'm always watching the show.
I know, Lind, Kelly's been a great inspiration to you.
Yes, well,
Years.
it's a bit away, so it body, although it doesn't...
Promise me you'll find it and bring
I'll
it in
find
one
it and
day.
bring it in, honestly.
I'm
And did
looking
he
forward to
appreciate
it.
that, Linda?
He did really appreciate it, yes. It was...
And he said, well, I think you might try and lose weight off my... If I strengthen my core, then it's going to... I was always... You look expect not have back problems and...
I want to be Kelly Brook for the day. So I have bought my props here. And
Feel how
we've had them
heavy?
checked. With boobs the same.
Okay.
Will you thank you very
So
much.
you're equivalent.
That is the equivalent of...
I'm like, oh, God. Myself just holding them. I was like,
Oh, my God, I'm glad I'm like a...
You know, it's a load of nonsense.
boob job next. So that was it.
You
It was
know.
because I was...
You're dating now, or Davina, certainly,
Yeah.
with people... you know you're fine on your own anyway.
I quite liked being on my own.
But did you have people also saying to you, well, you know...
I had it on the show before, and this rumour had obviously started somewhere. Hey, do you know what?
I know.
You can't wear a ring on that. Walking from start to finish this entire story, isn't it?
Really unfair thing to do. I mean, it was 10 years ago. You feel
Allowed to, and I know family members of yours are
all taxi drivers.
That's
That's why.
but
just makes
can
you
you just
think-
jump in a minicab now and just be?
But I'm just thinking back to the many times in my life, and I'm sure.
Surely, if you just obviously not. No, I think
You know, it's like you say, though. I mean, I don't want to think of it.
taxi driver.
It's been so much fun, and they've given me sort of... I can do whatever I want, say what I want, do what I want. So it's been really nice to be able to do that and be an artist, be a singer. They were like, who is this excitable puppy that's competitive? We all want to win, so we want the best.
If you don't turn around sometimes.
I spoke about it a lot on camera, and I hope they show it in the series, because we've all been many times, and I think it just wasn't perfect. But I actually said it through to...
That's right.
So when, obviously, I...
No, aren't you?
not at all.
Come
not
on,
at all.
you are.
Love life. I mean, I saw the...
Christine.
Them together.
Listen, Mel's amazing. There might have been something, but that's...
Really? He likes Italian food. I
That's
heard
cheese.
Oh, half an hour, you're making a pot.
Right.
Pete with Tom. When you meet, I've got to say it.
So, Jackie, the voice.
Now, I love it.
As you can see, it is.
Okay,
you're not
good.
entirely
You're playing.
alone, okay?
Oh, phew,
Right,
okay.
here we go, folks. The police.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean...
Oh, I have never lied to get a job.
You're too good, Christy. You're going out of
A public place.
Oh.
Never fancied a friend's partner. Never said I love you when I did.
Yeah.
I have never snuck out of a bad date.
Well, I'd wait for dessert.
I have.
Arboretum.
Oh,
you know,
what?
a place off through the trees and...
He's still there now. He's still looking.
I have never been introduced to someone famous and had no idea who they are.
Oh, yeah.
I won't say who. I have never sent a
Come on,
text
Christy.
about...
I've done that.
to that actual
I said
person.
We've all done that, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you never done that?
No.
Never text someone
text
accidentally
etiquette.
with the wrong
Right.
person.
Finally.
Oh, I've never.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the like? Perhaps and perhaps that were at least 20 seconds a day. Excellent, excellent.
Can't you do funny things with your mouth?
The one, the happy face nose lifter.
Right.
Axe.
Weird.
I go, ha ha ha. So that is called the happy face nose lifter. And finally, the joker. It's an sound, bringing sides, mouth
Giggles.
corners. That's
Yeah.
your index. This is face yoga that I made up this morning. This is all proper stuff, so there you go. Doesn't
believe
cost
in
a
it.
thing, ladies and gentlemen. Not on the telly. Got out the right side of your mouth, you might chew better. I don't even
there?
want to think about what that's all
my
about.
God.
Okay.
We're talking about leaving dates.
Just a fan of mastication.
What?
Somewhere.
No, this is really...
Oh, exactly.
Oh my goodness. I'm not running.
It's harder work than it
Exactly.
is.
But
It's
hopefully
awful.
I'll fix it.
It's suddenly it appears in the paper or...
Ting, obviously, normally.
But I loved being... Then, of course, once you get...
I've had different relationships.
I'm just looking at your left hand, though. You'll be on to the show, Kelly. And not just the attack happened in the back of the...
Because otherwise this guy is going to be out.
Had a night out. You're desperate.
Cab driver than
I would prefer a black cab, yeah.
And can be very unpredictable.
Everyone's so lovely. It's a great show. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, I think everyone does.
And
Saturday.
We're getting grilled in
I know he is. Right, a few
This guy who took me to an arboretum.
we've had a to be fair. I have
Right, okay, what do we all...
You've got a very mobile mouth, Ollie.
Oh.
That is called...
Seriously?
That is called the... Yeah. To tell you?
Never. Word.
That's the word.
Are you going to spit that out?
One of the games you see was to try and do things without using your arms.